The gentleman from the 25th District, Representative Dammeier.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I appreciate the tremendous amount of work that's gone into this budget, particularly by the gentleman from the 48th. Incredible number of hours, and I think he has done good, hard work and done a good job in many respects. But Mr. Speaker, I'm reminded of my father, who grew a printing business through several recessions, and he used to tell me that it's not how you go into a recession that matters, it's how you come out that makes all the difference. What he was referencing, Mr. Speaker, is that if you make the right changes when you're in that time, you want to reposition yourself so you can come out more strongly than you went in, that you can take advantage of the new world as you come out of that recession. And there's no question, as we look to where we are today, that we are in the midst, I hope that we are on the cusp of coming out of that recession. And the key to our exit, the key to Washington's future, Mr. Speaker, is how we treat education. We need a budget that doesn't look to the past. Mr. Speaker, we need a budget that looks to Washington's future, the future we all want for our state and for our children. I am very proud of a lot of the work that we have done on this floor in a bipartisan manner with the gentleman from the 47th and the gentlelady from the 41st, the gentlelady from the 35th, the gentleman from the 5th, to lead in education reform. In strengthening our schools, we recognize that the status quo is not working for all of our kids and that we must do better. But Mr. Speaker, today, this budget before us doesn't move strongly enough in that path. We knew when we charted that path that it was going to be difficult and that we were going to have to make difficult decisions. The ones before us are modest, too modest, Mr. Speaker. I had the chance to peruse the Publicola website the other day, and I noticed a quote from a member of the majority party that went something like saying that Republicans don't care more about education, they care less about the poor. Mr. Speaker, nothing could be further from the truth. The greatest injustice I could imagine is if we allow a child to be condemned to a future of poverty because we fail to fix our struggling schools. I had the opportunity to watch a movie called Waiting for Superman. Many of you have seen that. And it turns some of the conventional wisdom on its head when it says fixing struggling communities is the case of, to fix our struggling communities, we first need to fix our struggling schools. That education is the springboard for a jump to the middle class for children of poverty. Mr. Speaker, if this were a group project today and I was the teacher, I would give us a D. I hope our colleagues across the aisle can rework some of our answers and get us to a C. Thank you.